Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction for you guys. Today, guys, I'm checking out Star Wars Rebels, The Siege of Lothal, Part 1, part of the, of course, Part 1 and Part 2 premiere of Season 2. The Siege of Lothal, Part 1, of course. I'm pretty excited for this. So, the thing with Star Wars Rebels is that I always wanted to get into the show, but I didn't have the opportunity or the chance to, because it aired on Disney XD, I think, when it was airing. And I never got around to starting to watch it. I was busy with other stuff and everything like that. So I know of major moments of the show based off Twitter and everything, but I'm learning a lot of stuff as I'm watching the show. Finally got through Season 1. Love the ending. Really enjoyed the journey so far. And from what I understand, based off what they showcased at the ending, the very last thing you see in Part 1, in the ending of Season 1, Vader is throughout this shit in Part 1, Part 2, Siege of Lothal. So I'm really excited to get into this and check it out. So this is going to be my reaction to Part 1. And hopefully within a couple days or so, I'll react to Part 2. And then we'll continue. And the plan is to react to the finale of Season 2. Unless you guys are very adamant about a particular episode later on in the season, then I'll find time to potentially do that one. But that's the plan right now. And the fact that Ahsoka is back, and I know she came back, and I was really excited to see her at the end and being Fulcrum, which is pretty cool, which I kind of guessed, but still awesome. But now here we are at the Siege of Lothal Part 1 and then Part 2 in a little bit. I'm excited to see what they do in this shit because I'm really digging this show, liking these characters. I'm ready. So here we go, guys. Siege of Lothal Part 1. Let's go.
Cut across their axis.
Damn.
Shot, Phoenix 1. Save some for the rest of us.
Copy, Sector 2. I'm on my mark.
It's a good way of introducing all the characters, just like one by one.
Imperial reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, of course. Hey. Ah, that's nice. Nice way to... Okay, jump into it. Let's go. Nice shots. There you go.
Zed, get ready to pull those containers aboard. What more does Governor Tarkin expect?
He expects Lothal to be punished, Minister Tula. His own Star Destroyer was demolished by these rebels. He takes that somewhat personally.
You lack imagination, Minister, when it comes to producing results.
Ooh.
Later, with all due respect, you and Governor Tarkin...
He expects you tomorrow to account for your failure.
I needed
James Earl Jones, man.
possibly get away.
You and your
Ahsoka.
are valuable to our fleet.
Chop, cloak us with a one-way transmission.
Yeah.
This one's different.
Minister Tua,
Mmm.
Trust her?
No.
She's an Imperial.
please, I beg you, listen to my request. You're defecting from the Empire? Yes.
Sounds like it. Could be a trick, though.
She's telling the truth. I can sense her fear.
Yeah, but of what? We shouldn't even consider this.
It's obvious.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of risky.
I've discovered the true reason the Empire came to Lothal.
We have to do this.
I agree.
So do I.
Mmm.
Right.
All in agreement.
Sato approves the mission. Well, I guess we're on our way back to Lothal.
Yep.
We are. After this mission, I want us to go back on our own. Fighting alongside soldiers isn't what I signed up for.
Oh, he's got a point. Things have changed.
Soldiers help save your life.
Yep. Be careful.
Shuttle 593, this is Lothal Control. You are cleared to land.
I didn't
Good.
miss it, but
What is it?
do you feel that?
What?
I feel so cold.
Mmm.
Didn't we meet in basic training? You look familiar.
You look for me.
Oh, fantastic.
Being escorted.
Agent
He doesn't trust her. Makes sense.
Surprise.
Surprise! Nice. Oh, there you go. Wait. She... Holy crap. Oh, Vader. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Let's say you gotta get her, too. What is he smiling about? Oh, man. Yeah, that would have been too easy, but I can't believe they killed her. The music. Dun, dun, dun.
Everything has happened as you predicted.
Mmm.
Now inform the populace. The rebel assassins hide in their midst.
A beloved citizen of Lothal, Minister Tua's life was cut short by this criminal band of
That's
rebels.
crazy. Yeah, blaming them, of course.
What the?
He's closed the door again. They walk in firing at nothing.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
Man. Like a chopper can just fly over. This makes it easier.
Guess there is no going home.
Yeah, I feel bad.
What's this?
Don't worry about it. I figured out it was them.
No, you don't have to check inside.
Did you just try to give me an order, cadet? No, he just said you don't have to check inside. You think we'll find him this time? We better.
No.
Found me.
Oh.
Shield generators. Military grade.
Okay. I want to get those.
Zed, Ezra, grab all we can carry. These might help turn this day around.
What? Is it Vader?
Do you feel that?
Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, I knew it. They were gonna fucking cut. God damn it. Wow. This freaking episode was really good. And of course, it was built up to have that part 2 play right after it. But only watching part 1 right now. It was so good. I was surprised and shocked, really, because at first when the minister came on to basically say, I need out of here, and they had that scene with Vader and everything, it was awesome. I'll talk about Vader in a second, but the minister, I'm thinking, okay, she's like, I can get you the list of rebel sympathizers, all this kind of like just I'm going to give you secrets in exchange to get me out of here. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking it's they're actually I was thinking, okay, one or two things. It's going to be one, they get her out, and we get some information. Two, it's a trick. She betrays them. It's all to get them back there, and she's really good at, like, that whole first scene with Vader and everything was just kind of like a kind of a misdirect, but ultimately she betrays the rebels. I was not expecting for them to kill her, and Vader had figured it out. He's like, because I forget his name, but he's been tracking the rebels during the first season, and he's like, it's going exactly how you thought it would. And so Vader figured this was going to happen, and so that's why she got the escort. That's why when everything went down, when she tried to get on that ship, it exploded. But then I was thinking when Vader was talking in that scene, and it was revealed that Vader kind of figured this was going to happen, that the minister was going to walk in and that she survived somehow, or it was all a trick. You know what I'm saying? Like, something to that effect. Not the case. What I like, too, is that with Kanan, he, of course, took Ezra under his wing throughout the first season and has been training him like as best as he can, as Kanan can. And I like how Kanan was just like, okay, yeah, Chopper, just play that message, or play the, what we're receiving somebody's message or whatever, or call. Yeah, just put it on. Even though they need to be aware that, their shit could get out there and they could be exposed and it's going to be a whole, like, they could be caught and killed. Kanan doesn't want to be a part of this group. Like, and when he said that, when me and you, Hera, when me and you started, it was stealing from the Empire, giving to the needy. And now he's like, now we're involved with other people. Like, he was comfortable with the group, and that was it. But once he realized with Fulcrum, Ahsoka, that it's more than just them, and then he doesn't want to be a part of this whole thing where he feels like he's a soldier in this war because he's already dealt with Order 66. Like, he already has dealt with this type of stuff, so he doesn't want to get back into it. Like, he's okay with going against the Empire, but he's not okay with working with others in super secrecy. Like, he wants to be on his own. He's like, after this mission, let's just be on our own again. We'll see how that works out. Seeing Ahsoka briefly in the episode was pretty cool. Vader definitely stole the show. Vader, his presence at the very end of season 1, it was so awesome to see him pop in for that last second. James Earl Jones, I'm so glad they got him back. I wasn't sure if they were going to get back, so when I saw the ending of season 1, and I know he popped up within these 2-part premiere here for season 2, I didn't know if he voiced or not. I'm trying to remember if I heard. I don't remember if I heard that he had came back, but I'm glad he did, because he's Vader. Like, anybody else can do an imitation, but it's not really Vader. So every scene he was in, he stole, and I like the design. The design's very sleek. It's badass. Whatever word you want to use, he looks awesome. Dialogue was great overall, and the action overall was pretty good. And this was good, some good humor throughout. And the way that, of course, they had to end it that way. They had to end it to where, okay, we had this crazy idea. We're going to get into this shuttle, and I think that's actually Vader's ship and all that. And that's Vader's shuttle or whatever. And, of course, he shows up at the end. Lightsaber, stormtroopers, to be continued. But it was good. It was good stuff. Yeah, I'm just surprised they killed the Minister. I'm just quite shocked that I was not expecting that. And it happened. Oh, boy. Some stakes, but like, they were blowing up TIE fighters in the beginning of this episode, so like, and I'm used to, like, within season 1, like, you know, those TIE fighters had people in them, and they died. I'm just thinking, Disney XD, it's a Disney show, it's animated, you know, there's certain, you know, I would think they're not openly killing people. They openly admitted, without seeing a dead body, you know she died, and they had dialogue right after that. Like, her life was cut short because of the rebels. They blamed it, of course, on the rebels. But without showing a dead body, they killed her. So, stakes are real. I think Chopper is just one of those characters. It's crazy. I like the sound of Chopper, and at times you can hear Chopper as he's talking, because, like, I think when they were all coming on the shuttle, when they had to go pick them up after the Minister got killed and everything, and it was all, you know, it just wasn't working out in their favor. Chopper was, like, making this noise. It sounded like he was saying "go, go, go" when they were coming in or whatever, something like that. It was just pretty cool. Overall, I think it's pretty damn good opening for season 2. I like how they just cut to all the characters for the most part. In the beginning, they were fighting off the Empire essentially, and now we have this. I don't know. They got Vader with his saber ignited, to be continued. They're all there, and they can't run, and that's what. I think they brought it back in because they had Ezra in that moment as they're going to Lothal. They had that moment. It's like, do you feel that? It's cold. It's Vader. And then they felt it again, and then it ties back into Vader. I think it was really cool. So there you have it, guys. That's my reaction to part 1 of the season 2 premiere of Star Wars Rebels, The Siege of Lothal, part 1. What do you guys think of part 1 of the episode, or this 2-parter? What do you think of part 1 overall of this premiere of season 2? Did you enjoy it? Did you dislike it? Do you think they could have done things differently? Whatever thoughts you have, let me know in the comments below, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.